undermines national security. It doesn't help it.
Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey is well known for being polite and mild-mannered, but his Twitter page revealed a much more aggressive Casey standing up for a 5-year-old and mom in danger of being deported to Honduras.
In this case, you have a mom in Honduras who witnessed a murder and then was pursued by gangs and left the country.
Mom and son entered the U.S. and ended up in a PA detention center after being apprehended in 2015. Immigration officials recently put them on a fast-track list for deportation back to Honduras. Casey tweeted at the Trump administration it'd be a, quote, plane ride that can very likely lead to their death, and gangs will target this mother and her child the moment they land in Honduras. Casey even tweeted the president that we are better than this. Casey's tweet storm failed.
I thought it was totally unnecessary to deport that mother and her child at this time. They were no threat to the community.
Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly called Casey's tweets outrageous and says the department is following the law. Senator Casey said he placed urgent calls to Kelly to intervene before the deportation flight.
I called the Secretary of Homeland Security and he did not get on the phone. Hours, I can't remember how many hours went by before there was even an attempt to return the call.
Kelly denies that. And even if the men had connected, Kelly says the courts already repeatedly denied permission for the mom and son to stay in the country. But Casey isn't relenting.
I'm going to do everything I can with the State Department and with other agencies of our government to try to assess and determine whether or not this mother who's in Honduras now and her son are safe.
13 members of Congress have sent a letter to Secretary Kelly asking him to focus on deporting felons. I'm Chief Washington correspondent Jim Osman at the Capitol.